Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. In our previous session, we had completed the lesson, the best Christmas present in the world. In today's session, let us see the comprehension check of that lesson. First question, it is there in the page number 10. And first question is, what did the author find in a junk shop? The answer is, the author found a roll top desk, an old roll top desk in junk shop, and the old roll top desk, it was made of oak and it belonged to early 19th century. Second one, what did he find in the secret drawer? Who do you think had put it in there? Yes, he found a small black tin box inside the drawer. Inside that there was a letter, and probably the owner of roll top desk kept inside that drawer. Next one, comprehension check, page number 14. Who had written the letter to whom and when? Already we know the letter had been written by Jim McPherson to his wife Connie McPherson when? On 26th December 1914, very next day of Christmas, he wrote that letter. Yes. Next question. Why was the letter written? What was the wonderful thing had happened? Yeah, the letter was written by Jim to tell about an wonderful event which occurred the previous day. The wonderful event was nothing but both German and England soldiers, they gathered together and they celebrated Christmas together. That was the wonderful event. Though they were enemies, they celebrated Christmas together. Next one. What jobs did Hans Wolf and Jim McPherson have when they were not soldiers? Yes, Hans Wolf, he was a cello player. Already I have told you, cello means a musical instrument like a large violin. So Hans Wolf was a cello player in orchestra. And Jim McPherson, he was a teacher from Dorset. So Hans Wolf was a cello player, Jim was a teacher. Had Hans Wolf ever been to Dorset? Why did he say he knew it? Yeah, no, Hans Wolf never been to Dorset. He did not go to Dorset even one time also. Then he said that he knew about Dorset because he got knowledge about Dorset from his school and from the books which he had read. By that knowledge only, he said he knew about Dorset. Do you think Jim McPherson came back from the war? How do you know this? I think Jim McPherson, he not came back from the war because on the letter it was written that, on the envelope of the letter it was written that it is Jim's last letter. So after that, Connie McPherson, she did not receive any letter from Jim. It indicates that probably Jim died in the war. And again we can see during the war time there was a football match, and that Christmas day there was football match between Germans and England soldiers. In that match, German soldiers won. That is the indication that probably the war was also won by German soldiers, and England soldiers defeated. Jim also might have died in that war. So he did not come back. Comprehension check. Third one, page number 15. Why did the author go to Bridport? Yeah, the author went to Bridport in order to return the letter of Connie Macpherson to her. On the envelope, it was written that letter to address is Mrs. Jim Macpherson, 12 Copper Beach, Bridport, Dorset. So, in order to give that letter to that address person back, he went to Dorset, Bridport. Next one. How old was Mrs. Macpherson now? Where was she? Yes, Mrs. Macpherson was 101 years old and she was there in Burlington House Nursing Home. And that was there in the Dorchester Road. Now let us continue. Comprehension check. Fourth one. Who did Connie Macpherson think her visitor was? Connie thought her visitor was her husband, Jim Macpherson. Which sentence in the text shows that the visitor did not try to hide his identity? In the page number 15, see that I explained about the desk, about how I had found it, but I don't think she was listening. This sentence shows us that the author, he did not try to hide his identity. Let us stop here. Tomorrow, let us go for the working with the text part.